Greetings, greetings, soul family and soul tribe members. Ashe, I say, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, the Goddess Akasha, the energetic alchemist. And I am here with you for a general reading for my Taurus tribe. Yeah, this is for my bulls. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Could be North Node or Midhaven. Take what resonates because it's a general reading. I like to take the time to thank the people who are watching and tuning in. I thank the ancestors for giving me messages that are helpful to the collective. And I plan on continuing. I was having a few technical difficulties, taking videos, loading videos. But I think I got it worked out. YouTube was loading videos very, very slow. So I think I got the problem worked out. And we're just gonna, what I did to save time, because I am receiving channeled messages from Spirit. And I don't like to cut my messages short by making really short videos. So what I did was I pre-cleansed the cards, pre-shuffled, meditated, and I pulled out the spread like I have done in other videos, but I did it off camera. If you prefer to see the shuffling or whatever, you can always comment. Also, I am having a free reading giveaway for my tribe members. Yes, the ones, it's a personal reading in detail for those who like, comment, and subscribe. So comment, subscribe, like, and you will automatically be entered into the free reading giveaway. Yeah. Ashe, I say. Ashe, I say. My email for personal readings and details are down in the description box below and also in the About tab on the channel. Give thanks. May my Ori, Mama Yamoja, guide my head. All right. So we're going to step into these messages. The subject, I asked for the main subject that the ancestors want to discuss today for my soul tribe, my Taurus collective. And I got 3 cards that came out. Let me just gather the cards. I have the 4 of Wands. Wands are a fire card, an action card. And you see yellow is what? Solar plex chakra, and blue is the throat chakra. And 4 is stability. Stable. It's also an angelic number. Then we also had 9 of Wands. Right? With that sacred, I think it calls it a scarab. A sacred scarab there. 9 is also fulfillment. And also it approaches completion. And once something's complete, then you begin new. So this is full. Na 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 na. And this is none other than the Lover's card. Now, interesting enough, in the regular tarot deck, Lovers is usually represented by 2. This one is 3. And this one intuitively tells me there's a choice, a difficult choice to make. Possibly a love triangle. And that would be the subject matter of Taurus's reading today. That's what the focus is. I'm also going to read from the book, as Lovers is a major arcana. It carries heavy weight in the reading. So we're going to read Lovers. And also it's 3 of them. It's a scarab over them. It's also a Taurus symbol here in the corner. You see that bull? And then you see this is some angelic being ancestor, the Most High, shooting an arrow into this one. And the moon is over that one. An illusion. This is an illusion. It's a very little, it's not a lot of light. So there might be something hidden. Let's just read this is my intuitive interpretation of it. But it says the test. The struggle between passion and conscience. But indecision is more fatal than the wrong choice. examination, attempt, pact, the need for a decision, the sowing of seeds. So this is a decision between two people. But one looks like it's it's a divine passion. You have to decide. You got a choice, Taurus. My Taurus tribes. That's what's up. So after that I asked, what are the challenges? What are challenges or blockages in this reading that would affect? We got the Empress. And the Empress is a major arcana. There's that sun again behind her head. She's wearing a crown with her kundalini woke up there. She's fertile because her breasts are out. You know, she's holding sacred symbols. The Empress also embodies all four queens in the tarot deck. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, right? And the Queen of Swords. She's very balanced. So let's read the Empress. And this will be one of the challenges or blockages. Something, you know, causing a little bit of conflict. The Empress. Let me find her in the book. I want you to also look at the card and get your own intuitive messages, soul family, because we all have intuition and intelligence. So it says action. She is a celestial Isis, nature, universal fecundity, united with spiritual rectitude, fertility, creation, intelligence, and activity. Okay, so there we go, the Empress. Then we had the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's fruitful, it's abundant, it grows everything. The Sun, or Ra, as they would say, Ra. Ra. Handing out the keys of life, right? Light codes. Light codes. So the Sun, it says, the light illuminates those who are able to direct it and blind those who abuse it. Harmony, serenity, clarity, security, faithfulness, and glory. So it looks like somebody has been, it says specifically, the light illumines those who are able to direct it, but it blinds those who abuse it. So this is the choice. Are you going to use it for your highest good and the highest good of those? Or are you going to use it to manipulate? You're going to use this light to manipulate. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. It might be in a situation. It might be in a relationship. Take it as it resonates. This is a general reading. Then you had the 5, which is change of swords. There's that left eye of Ra. The left eye. The most high eye. Okay, the heart. Let's see. 5 of swords. The eye of Shin. Occult protection. Cycle of seasons. Natural order. Okay. So if this is a challenge or a struggle, get in touch with your ancestors. Please start talking to your ancestors, your higher self, and your spirit guides. Stop always looking for somebody outside of yourself to give you some divine answer that you have inside yourself, because you're divine and the divine is within you. The divine created you. There's a piece of divine in you. Everybody looks outside, look inside. As above, so below. Those were the ancestors' messages. I didn't mean to get snazzy or nothing. That was the passion of my ancestors. I like that. Put that fire in your girl. Fire and desire. Okay, so anyway, on to the next. I get excited when their energy hits me like that. It feels kind of good. So here I asked, Oh, over here, actually, we're going to do this next. I asked for guidance, for the ancestors to give their divine guidance and suggestions to help you to heal, because we're healing. We, as a tribe, we heal and manifest. We don't always just look at the problems, but we look at solutions and ways to build and learn our lessons. Ashe, I say. Ashe, I say. Ancestors, Ashe. All right, so over here, I asked for their guidance. And we had another major arcana here. And this one is also a good one. It's the world. Their suggestion is the world. Now look there, the Most High is at top, the I is at top, the all-seeing, all-knowing, the all, in the universal law, the all, right? Then you have the wise people, sacred animal in the middle, and what is these lotus flowers, sacred plants. Okay, and you have a heart plane. You have these symbols, the eye again. I just like us to look, that looks like an Aquarius symbol right there. Water. Uh-huh. All right, I see a fish. Is that a fish? Okay, this is an interesting card. It's the world. I see that red at the bottom is that red root chakra. The top is blue, throat chakra, and white, crown chakra, or all the chakras aligned. All right, so the world. Let me get back to the major page here. Bear with me. The world. It's reward. All things come together in modesty. All secrets are revealed. All chalices are filled. All wounds are healed. Totality, success, perfection, ecstasy, entirety, and self-sufficiency. What? Wait a minute, I'm finna reread this because I swear the ancestors be spitting. Thank you. It says reward. So the main thing is this is a reward card, and this is what they want you to know. This is their advice to you. This is what they want you to focus on and to know what they have for you once you get in touch with them. It says reward. Come. All things, not a little bit of things, not a few things, but all things of the all come together in modesty. All secrets are revealed. All chalices are filled. And all wounds are healed. What? Let's do that again. Reverse it. I love it. All things come together in modesty. All secrets are revealed. All chalices are filled. And all wounds are healed. Ashe, I say. Totality, success, perfection, ecstasy, entirety, and self-sufficiency through the Most High, higher self. What? Great advice. I'm finna take some Taurus advice. I'm not a Taurus, but I'm finna take that. I claim it too. Then bam, another major arcana and another positive card. Remember, this is their advice and suggestions. So if they're telling you this, they want you to focus on this, or they want you to know this. This is their suggestions. Wow. So this is the wheel. Let me tell you why I like the wheel. Take a look at it. You have a lion, you have an arrow, and some kind of something coming up. But this one is with ease defeating any enemy, overseeing, over higher vibration. These, the ones that are going down, are nowhere near. But because the wheel is coming up, this one trying to come up, but divine protection is stopping that. So any blockages, anything standing in the way. Then you have the two serpents, the kundalinis. Might be a divine connection. That's what I get. So that you don't even know about, maybe not aware of just yet. And then this is a symbol for men This means male, this symbol. Male energy, fire. Okay, so, wow, this Wheel of Fortune card. I love the illustrations on these cards. I'm very thankful for these cards. The illustrations get me. So we have the wheel. It says destiny. What I tell you? What I tell you? Destiny. That means the Most High. Okay, destiny turns under the impulses of the wheel. Ermanubi, the genius of goodness, grows while Typhon, the genius of evil, falls. Headlong, change, opportunities, cyclicity, or cycles. It says cyclicity, or I think I said it right, but it means cycles because I can see the root word. So it's change, opportunity, cycles, measurable time. You see that? Cycles. What did I just say? That goes along with this being at completion, which was part of the main topic of here. Cycles, ending. So out with the old, in with the new. They want you to know that any difficulties and things that you've gone through in the past, that does not dictate your future unless you allow it, unless you don't get in touch with them, unless you don't get to, get in tune with yourself and stop going, running in circles outside yourself. It's inside. So now we had a king here. It's a really nice card. We had a king here. This is your advice from the ancestors. Not only did we have the king, but he's the king of pentacles. Check him out. There's Ra raining down on him. He got what? All these chakra colors here. The root chakra, the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra lined up. My man got a kundalini awakening here, a serpent, right? He's holding his hands up. He's giving and receiving messages between the highest of all. He receiving messages through, his crown poked up like an antenna. He's receiving messages. Just trust me. This king of pentacles gets what he wants. He's a manifesting beast. Okay, so let's see. The king, the Lord of the world. What did I say? He get what he want, right? The Lord of the world, tradesman, rich, intelligent, practical, and well disposed. Right? That's what's coming to you. That's what's coming to you. You do your work. Taurus. Yay. That's nice. So then we had chalices. And chalices are emotions. And I'm not surprised that the emotions came out because remember in the subject matter we had the lovers. So let's just check this out. Let's just check this. And this is the advice still. They gave a lot of advice. So, and I wanted to get all the messages. I don't like cutting spiritual message short. I don't think that's what they want me to do. Ashe, I say. Ashe, I say. All right, so we had chalices, again, emotions, and then we had the three of chalices, and it says, the papyrus scepter, toast, relief, healing, and vigor. So healing came out twice. So there's a lot, so the ancestors, so going within will heal you. Getting, grounded and loving yourself and putting energy into yourself, they're going to heal you. They want to heal you. Wow, that's beautiful. Hold on. Then you have the 10 of cups is emotional fulfillment. I know this. 10 is completion. That means everything. And the cups are full. And look, you have, what is this, a falcon? Don't misquote me, but I think that's a very spiritual animal. And then you have the Ankh, that's everlasting life. And then that tool. This tool, all of the master teachers always had in their hand. It's a tool or something that had to do with some kind of knowledge. Energetic alchemy. They were alchemists. Our ancestors is alchemists. Straight. They want me to let you know. And then play with that. So it says chalices, and it says the 10 of chalices of all souls. It says happy union, harmony with one's fellow men, a good reputation. See that? So that's the advice. Now, I came down here and I asked, what should you focus on? What should you focus on? And we got 2 more major arcana. So this is a heavy message. When you start seeing all these major arcana, it means it's something you should, they're putting emphasis, the spirits are putting emphasis on that you need to, take it as it resonates though too. Because this is a general reading. I'm just picking up energy. I don't know I'm picking up energy and messages. So here, when I ask what should you focus on, let's see. Why I don't see where, oh, there it is. Okay, I got justice. Now when you look at justice, there goes that scarab, there goes the lion, the lion, the locust flower, right? And it's justice. That's Mayat. You see Libra right there, the Libra scales? Justice, balance. And that's exactly what it says. Justice, balance. Reestablishes order that is balanced between law and duty, between good and evil, law, balance, fairness, inevitability, the consequences of one's action. So balance. No one is telling you to be, some kind of you don't owe it to anybody to add up to any kind of pillar or standard of what good is, but what's good for you, and what's not good for you, don't compromise. No compromise. Justice, good and bad, light and dark, yin and yang. You see what I'm saying? So then so you should focus on that, setting your boundaries, being balanced. You know what I'm saying? Meditating is good. Getting grounded, crystals, frequencies, different resins you can burn, whatever you're into, tap into it. Yeah. So the other one we had the Fool. The Fool. It says punishment. Man as the slave of matter takes his mistakes with him, heading for a new mistake, blindness, heedless of oneself, bewilderment, lack of direction, courting danger, non-perceptive insensitivity. This is what you need to stop doing. Stop being a fool. Focus on not being a fool and being balanced. Good and bad. It's impossible to always protect yourself if you're walking around saying, let me just always kiss my enemy and let them just smack the crap out of me. No. How are you going to be a protector? How are you going to protect yourself, your life, your destiny, your children, or even those who can't protect themselves? But balance it with the good, light and the dark. And then you have Hanged Man. So these are all 3 major arcana to focus on. Hanged Man. Expiation. It says devotion is a divine law from which no one is exempt. Patience, sacrifice, reparation, pardon, transition, and illumination. Yep, you gotta do what you gotta do. Raise your vibration. So, out of all of that, last but not least, I asked about the outcome. And lo and behold, Taurus, I pulled the Tower. Don't be afraid. Let's read it. Let's read the whole thing first, because there was a lot of good messages and suggestions. So you can change this. Remember, energy is fluid. Energy is fluid and always flows. And free will can change things. So, ruin, it says, a decapitated pyramid in the death of hope, the ruin of our construction, arrogance. You hear that? Arrogance, presumption, prison, ruin, desperation, punishment, and lack of balance. Lack of balance. I'm calling Mayat to you. Mayat, visit my brethren over there, my sistrins over there, my Libra tribes, I'm sorry, I said Libra. Maybe that's a Libra involved in that Taurus tribe. My Taurus. Libra came out for a reason. Are you dealing with a Libra? Do you have Libra in your chart? Whoever's tuning in. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus. Possibly Midhaven and North Node. So, the Tower came out. But it's all right. It's all right. You can change that. Also, let's look at it like this. If you're manifesting and you're praying for huge changes, this Tower is a good thing. Because a Tower is a sudden change or an unexpected change, right? That shakes up. It doesn't say whether it's yin or yang or good or bad. That's due to perception. But this, you could actually win some money. Or you could get a job and it changes that. You have to move, but you're making money. You know what I'm saying? This is change. And change can, and we all, sometimes we fear change because it's what we call, you have to do something that you wouldn't normally do or unexpected. But also remember, when you ask and you try to manifest something, you better get ready to act and do different. You got to get ready for this Tower, which will be a change when it happens. Especially if you're manifesting big things. That message the ancestors told me to put out there so that we don't think that this card always means something negative. Because all of their suggestions was sunshine, rainbows, and waterfalls. You understand? And pentacles. This guy is was the ruler of the world, and everything was coming, raining. So if you're coming out of a lack mentality or a poverty mind state or low vibration, then this is awesome. This is awesome. Because you're going to change that real quick. Powerful. So then I pulled Swords card. Yeah, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. It says the crown of Ptah. Tenderness, friendship, and protection. Tenderness, friendship, and protection. So that might be a partnership, or, something that happens that is considered, kindred or nice or good flowing, good energy flowing, a high vibration. So then we also had every other card is an action, or we did have a little Charlie. Every other card is an action card. That's interesting. So these are the possible future outcomes, basically. And we're going to start with the Eight of Wands. See that lotus? The white lotus flower? The Eight of Wands. The shoot of the papyrus, mobility, ambition, and potential. Ambition and potential. Ability. Then we had the Ten of Wands. Remember, 10 is completion. The upturned jade. Uncertain victory. Oppression and illusionary success. Illusionary success. But we also had the Knave of Wands. Another fire card action. And there's that eye right there. And the scribe. Horus's messenger. The Knave is Horus's messenger. Messenger, friend, scribe. and news. Right. And then for the last future, we had 7 of chalices. The pillar of Ra, correctness, farsightedness, and lasting union. Lasting union. All right, my Taurus tribe. Look like you got some manifesting and shadow work to do. You got some meditation to do. Cleanse your space and energy. And the 8-8 Lionsgate portal will be opening soon. It's a perfect time. Night and day. All right, Ashe. It's Goddess Akasha. And I'm out. 1.